And we are live. What's going on, guys? Very nice to see you all. Hope your day's going absolutely fantastic. So today I'm going to be checking out a brand new song by a band called Arbitrator. The track's called Mausoleum. It's a follow-up to their first ever single, Hollow, which was released on Slam Worldwide, I think about, I don't know, a month and a half, maybe 2 months ago. Really, really great track. It's what I would call Blackened deathcore, but with a much more of an emphasis on the fast kind of death sections rather than the kind of hardcore breakdowns. I think there's actually only one breakdown in that entire song, and the rest of it's really, really fast. And obviously very creepy and so on, so on and so forth. Background, whatever you guys consider Blackened deathcore, no one really seems to actually be able to agree on what that is and isn't, but this is what I would call Blackened deathcore, and you should really go and check out that track, Hollow. It's very, very good, and I love it when deathcore puts more emphasis on the fast sections rather than the slower sections. So, with that being said, let's not do too much preamble, and let's get straight on with this. So, this came out, I'm so unprofessional. So yeah, Arbitrator, Mausoleum. This came out, I think, 5 or 6 days ago. I really, really don't know what to expect because it's a deathcore band. It could be breakdown heavy, it could be creepy, it could be fast, it could be everything together, and it's only their second ever song. So who knows what this is going to sound like? I really, really have no idea. So without further ado, let me slide my big cranium along here. Remember to put my headphones on because that helps with the whole, the whole hearing thing, Music kind of falls flat if you can't actually hear it. So, yeah, one more time. Arbitrator, Mausoleum. Let's do this. I'm pretty excited about this one. Let's go. Hold on. That's not right at the very beginning. Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. It's not a surprise they would have that kind of intro. Ooh. Those keys in the background are really good. I like that. Fast section. What did I tell you? Ooh, goosebumps. A lot of other deathcore bands would have just gone for a breakdown there. You could almost sense it, but they just go straight into another fast section. Mwah, love it. Very nice. Uh-oh. Oh yes, bring the chugs. Oh, nice. Nice variety to the vocals. Lots of different levels of screams. I like that. That's good. That's really fucking good. Oh, there it is. Ooh. That's haunting, man. Haunting. Get your bets in. Is it a breakdown or is it a fast section? I'm going with fast section. That creates a rather vast soundscape there. That's cool. You cheeky fuckers. A little bit popped up at the end there. Damn near scared the soul out of me there. Okay, that was Arbitrator, Mausoleum. That was without me sounding like I'm trying to say it was predictable. I'm really not saying that, but that was what I expected that to sound like, and that was what I hoped it sounded like. So you guys see what I mean? Like much more of an emphasis on the fast sections, on the fast creepy sections. There's some slower stuff in there, but I mean, I think it literally, like from the last song and this one, it was one breakdown, and like how long did that song go on for? Just shy of 5 minutes. Same with Hollow as well. I guess without trying to get too bogged down in terminology, I don't take it too seriously. I actually think it's just fun trying to figure out exactly what slamming brutal death metal and brutal slamming death metal is, for example, if there's even a distinction. But so without trying to come off like a metal elitist, because I'm really not. I listen to everything, and I really do literally mean all types of metal. The difference between these guys and Defamed is pretty huge, but I would call both of those bands, but two bands that I absolutely love, by the way. I think Defamed are fantastic. You can at least call the two of those bands deathcore. What the fuck have I still got them on for? You can call those two bands deathcore, and no one's gonna go, no, it's not. It's Blackened, samba, swing, techno, post, whatever the fuck. You know, people are gonna go, yeah, okay, it's deathcore. But when you have a song like we just listened to, where there's one breakdown, it was a breakdown, I guess, and it's all fast, creepy sections, and then you take a band like Defamed, where, like in the track Eon, for example, there's only one fast section in that whole song, and the rest of it is creepy stuff with some of the core elements mixed in. I think it's interesting that those two bands can be called deathcore, but listening to them, the emphasis on the death or the core is so stark that you do have to kind of wonder, are these bands actually the same, or are they just different enough so that they're actually in different styles of music? I don't know. I think it's an interesting conversation to have, but that was fucking fantastic. I'm very excited to hear what these guys have got going on in the future. I love those fast sections. I really like those fast sections. The keys were really good. There was a lot of range in the vocals as well. A lot of guys tend to go for the kind of black metal-y style, kind of like blast beat parts. A lot of guys tend to go like high, or like a high tunnel throat type thing. Well, that's a tunnel throat for anyone that... I don't do metal vocals, I just listen to a lot of metal vocal tutorials and then scream and terrify my kids. But anyway, this guy, he was going to the screams, but there was lots of different levels or pitches or tones or what techniques or whatever you want to call them. So it meant that it didn't ever get grating, and it was just one guy sounding like a feral cat. It was one guy sounding like many different feral cats of different ages. The lows were really good. It was well produced. I really liked the snap on the drums in particular during all of the fast sections, but the blast beats especially. I thought they sounded really well defined. They didn't muddle together at any point. Yeah, very impressive from such a young band. So let's try not to ramble too much. Arbitrator, Mausoleum, all the links to every way you could contact them and show them some support and love, which I absolutely demand that you do, will be below in the description of the video. Thank you very much for tuning in. Let me know what you guys think of it, and I will see you all next time. Later.